Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Marissa, and today's video is part 2 of my downstairs den clean out, organize, declutter, decorate, all of the above. And right now I am working on part 2. And when I left part 1, the video, this area right here had been cleaned up. And I know you can't see, but I will show you here in just a minute. It's a mess again. I was down here Saturday and I was working on reorganizing my canned goods. If you guys have watched some of my former videos, I like to can. And so I've done a lot of canning so far this season. And so I didn't have to make a place. I wanted to switch up the place of where I store it. This side of the room, I have not shown you guys on video because I have family things down here, and out of courtesy to them, they've asked me not to film it, and so I'm going to respect that. But there is one area in the middle where I have my home canned goods, and I am going to show you that, but the video looks a little wonky because I blur out some things. But anyway, that's the video you're going to see first, is Saturday. I cannot put a timeline on when this will be done, because if I do, I'm going to get very overwhelmed and very stressed, and it'll never get done. So this is part 2. I don't know what I'll get done in part 2, but I know there'll be a part 3. After that, I don't know. So we'll just keep going. My goal today, well, let me turn you guys around first and show you this side of the room. Okay, so here is where we left off in part 1, and I had all of this cleaned out, and it still doesn't look bad, but it's not good either. And right here is a wooden shelf that I had behind me that had my home canned goods on, and I've moved it out, and you'll see here in a minute what I put in it. Well, what I put in its place is an old baker's rack that we had in storage. One of the drawers is broken out of it. I got to fix it, blah, blah, blah. So I just brought that back because it looks better. And since I'm trying to make this room more cozy, more presentable, more relaxing, more welcoming, and I'm going to be doing some decorating, I needed to change that out. So here is where my canned goods were. Anyway, I'll show you that in a minute. This is where I left off, and then I've had to move stuff from here to there. That's the only way, when you've got big things like this to do, moving your messes around from here to there, it's the only way I know how to do it. Because I move the mess, and as I'm moving the mess, I'm purging and getting things out of here. But you still got to move it back to where it goes. Anyway, so here we are. I want to get this side of the room behind me done first. And then I want to get over here to all of this. This is decorations and house stuff that I just need to go through and get rid of and purge and slim down my collection. And so I'm going to be working on that, and then I'll eventually get back over here, and just lots to do. But today I am going to work on, I'm going to try not to make you sick as I turn you around, this cabinet. I don't want to get too far over on the other side. This cabinet houses a lot of my, hold on. Okay. So this cabinet houses a lot of stuff that I used when I was catering. And we used to have this upstairs before we remodeled our kitchen. And it was our pantry. And then, we redid all of that. And now I have this down here. And I was storing a lot of my catering things in here. And I'm going to be cleaning this out today. Hope to get all of this done. And I would love to get this area at least, where you can walk through it. So, yeah, let's just get started. Oh, there's a lot. This was my great-grandmother's. I will not be getting rid of this. This will stay in my family for as long as I can keep it in my family. There's some little smaller ones too, I think.
My eyes are awake when I'm around you. You open up sides of me I've never known. You seem to have a way that can bust through the toughest of walls that I've built as I've grown. And I'm not really one for adventures, but life with you gets so out of hand. It seems as though the crazy's contagious, and I think you're changing who I am. Cause we do all the things I never used to like, but now I like them. Now I like them. 8 p.m. songs, they were never quite my jam, but now I like them. Now I like them.
Okay, so up there I have some ancient videotapes. That box has some personal stuff in it. So all of this area is empty, and all of this is now empty. So I can use this for other things. So yay! I'm super excited that that is cleaned out.
It's part of the game that you play with my mind. For every night I be drinking, and now staying sober puts me on a high. I used to live my life without purpose, like every day's the same as the last. When you're around I start acting nervous, and I think you're changing who I am. Cause we do all the things I never used to like, but now I like them. Now I like them. 8 p.m. songs, they were never quite my jam, but now I like them. Now I like them. I never used to like, but now I like them. We do all the things I never used to like, but now I like them. Cause I like them.
right, y'all, that's going to bring us to the end of part 2. I know it doesn't look like I got too much done in this video, but I really did, because I got that big bookshelf out and I got my old baker's rack in there. I got my canning goods organized. I still have some things to can, and so I needed to make sure that I had everything set up for when I was finished with all of that. Plus, I got that big cabinet cleaned out. I got a lot of my old catering stuff out of there. I purged a lot of it. Some of it I'm keeping. And so, yeah, I really did get quite a bit done in this video, and I'm super excited to keep going and see the finished product. I hope that you guys are anxious to see the finished product. I don't know how many more parts to this project I'll have, but I do know definitely a part 3 and probably a part 4 coming up soon. I want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching and hanging with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.